Does your instructor or partner tells you to keep the beat, to stay in the tempo, to not to accelerate, to keep a steady pace? It usually means you have trouble dancing on the beat. Check this video, it might help you. Do you remember your first tango class? Moving with the beat was one of the first things required, but sometimes it can be difficult. Try the exercise I propose you in this video and let me know if it helps. Hear the beat. You may feel like you don't hear the beat, like you hear a mess of sounds. So let's recognize the tempo, the beat. The tempo is a periodic event, meaning reoccurring at regular intervals of time. For example, the sound of a metronome. The sound can be happening 60 times in a minute. The tempo would be 60 beats per minute. Could be also happening 100 times a minute. The tempo would then be 100 beats per minute. In both cases, we hear only one sound repeating itself. But when we listen to music, there are many sounds happening, on the beat and in between, aka the mess of sound. We can try to visually identify the sounds and the beat using a software. We can watch orchestra playing live and match visual cues, the musician's movements, to the sounds we hear. We can try to identify the beat as a sensation. We will need a speaker for this. Touch the speaker and feel the pulse, feel it moving. Let's discover our inner tempo. We will need a video camera for this. Record yourself clapping hands or walking regularly, naturally, at a pace that feels comfortable. Record for 1 minute. Watch the recording and count how many actions you did during 1 minute. This is your inner tempo. When dancing, your inner tempo must adapt to the tempo of the music. The average tempo of tango music is around 60 beats per minute. If your inner tempo is faster than that, you will have to slow down. Predict the tempo. We will need a timer or a chronometer for this exercise. Start the timer and start counting the seconds. Without watching, stop the timer after 15 seconds. Or 30 seconds, or 60 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How accurate were you? Play your music, one where you clearly hear the beat. Keep the tempo, either counting or moving your hand or feet. At some point, mute the music. Keep holding the tempo. After a random period of time, unmute the music. Your inner tempo should still be synchronized with the tempo of the music. Synchronize actions with the beat. Which one is dancing on the beat? Ask someone to monitor you and give you feedback. Level 1. Inhale on one beat, exhale on the next beat. Stop the exercise if you feel lightheaded. Lift and lower your finger at the same pace. Lift and lower your leg at the same pace. Level 2. Exhale on the beat. This requires to anticipate the beat and inhale before the beat. Lower your finger at the same pace. Lower your leg at the same pace. Synchronize weight transfers. With the leg collected, with the legs opened sideways. Synchronize steps. Steps are composed of 3 actions: projection, weight transfer, collect. Let's try to synchronize each action on the beat. First, the projection. Then the weight transfer. This is the one we are using when dancing. And next, collecting. Let's synchronize pivots. We want the end of the action, end of the pivot, happening with the beat. When practicing, count loudly, especially when using double times. 1, 1, 1. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. 1. Thank you for watching, and you know what to do.